We go inside the world's first Taylor Swift academic summit, a French town bans phone scrolling in public, and Deadpool breaks records. Yes, we just got through Valentine's Day, but if you're not feeling the love, then we have some interesting data for you. A neuroscientist, Dr. Lucy Brown, has helped to explain the science behind our feelings post-breakup. The chemical that contributes to your highs and lows is serotonin, which is linked to happiness. Oxytocin is related to bonding, and dopamine comes from your reward system. Brown was involved in a study of heartbreak, scanning the brain activity of 15 young adults suffering post-breakup. Not only were those chemicals released, but brain areas linked to physical pain were triggered too. Finnair, Finland's national airline, has started weighing its passengers before takeoff. More than 500 people have already taken part, and the goal is to improve how seating arrangements on flights are calibrated using the data collected, as well as ensuring a better weight distribution of fuel, checked luggage, cargo, onboard catering, water tanks, and of course, customers. To lower any awkwardness, the data is tracked anonymously and not linked to passengers' names, and you have the option to opt out too. Would you say yes to pre-flight scales? An academic summit has taken place about the woman dominating the globe right now. The world's first Swiftposium took place in Australia, exploring all things, you guessed it, Taylor Swift. It was organized by Georgia Carroll, who's believed to be the only person in the world with a PhD on the pop superstar. The summit attracted over 400 submissions from academic institutions around the world and has been categorized as a serious academic event to study Swift's influence rather than an uncritical fan love fest. If you enjoy phone scrolling in public, well, forget about it in France. The residents of Saint-Port, a village south of Paris, have voted to restrict smartphone use in public. But don't worry about getting a criminal record. It is not being policed or will get you charged. More like a civil duty for residents in the local area. So you didn't get the dream date for Valentine's Day. Maybe you feel like you are Bill Murray, reliving the same day over and over again, leading to being ghosted or unmatched. Well, a new piece by Sable Young in The Guardian gives you 7 tips to combat dating app fatigue. She encourages you to enjoy flirting, use dates and relationships as an opportunity for self-reflection, go get a hobby, talk to strangers more, and delete the apps that aren't working for you. Maybe a new perspective could bring fresh energy. I'm sure by now you've at least seen the Apple Vision Pro, maybe even in person, as Ready Player One looks less like a fantasy and more like a Netflix documentary. A Reddit video sparked interest as a user using Apple Vision was startled when a big pop-up appeared when walking around in a building asking if they wanted to connect to the Wi-Fi. Reddit users then started to ponder what other pop-ups could startle you, along with comparing the moment to a scene out of Black Mirror. Would you be wearing one? Don't like mouthwash? Well, here are some foods which are better for your oral health. Scientific journal Nature has revealed that leafy greens contain a molecule called nitrate, which offers great benefits to oral health, along with a natural way to combat oral disease. The foods listed are kale, spinach, cabbage, romaine lettuce, Swiss chard, rocket, and bok choy. So this weekend, get them into your meals and your mouth will thank you for it. And finally, for some film news, Deadpool is again breaking cinematic records. Ryan Reynolds' iconic full breaking anti-hero looks on course for another smash hit, as the first trailer for the third film in the series, titled Deadpool and Wolverine, became the most viewed trailer in its first 24 hours, racking up over 365 million views in its first day, as Deadpool enters the MCU. The film is still 5 months away, but it's not like I'm counting down the days, minutes, hours, seconds. That's it for today. I'm not going to watch the trailer again, promise. See you next time for more bits for your brain.